Hello everyone and welcome back to our next match of the Battle Riot pay-per-view. This one is, I was going to say the battle of the abbreviations, not really. MJF versus MVP. Maxwell Jacob Freeman versus Montel Vontavious Porter. So without further ado, let's get into the match. What's happened here? Has my controller died? It is died, okay. I've not charged the PS5 controller, so I don't know where the hole is. Story of my life. Yeah, let me know, again, I know I asked this question yesterday, but let me know if the quality looks a little bit better, because, not sure if it's a placebo effect for me, but I feel like the PS5's graphics are just better at the moment with this game, which I wouldn't have thought, because this game was made so long ago. I can't see how the PS5 would give it better graphics, because it was designed for the PS4 anyway. I just assumed it'd have PS4 graphics through it, but I might be completely wrong, let me know. Like I say, probably a bit of a placebo effect for me, to be honest. So yeah, MJF, the leader of the Pinnacle, or in his time in MLW, the leader of Dynasty, which we will see in a 6-man tag team match in a couple of days' time. We'll see Dynasty going up against the New Generation, who lost a match against Strong Hearts yesterday. So that's an opportunity for them to build themselves back up, because the plan was to potentially have a what's the word I'm thinking of? A tag team no more contendership match, and they were going to be involved in it, New Generation, but considering they've lost, or New Foundation, sorry, not New Generation, considering the fact they lost, it makes me wonder whether they deserve that tag team championship match. Maybe I might put Dynasty or Strong Hearts in there instead. We'll have to try and figure out what I want to do with that one, to be honest. But yeah, 2 more of these matches for you today. Of course, MJF versus MVP first, and next up we'll have Alexander Hammerstone going up against Mads Kruger a little bit later on. MVP flattens MJF face first into the ring. There's the pin, only for a 1 count though. MJF has done pretty well recently, I think, with the Battle Riot and so forth. He has managed to lift himself up the rankings somewhat. Where is he now? He's currently in 76th. Well, I say 70. He's currently in 76th, but it is joint 53rd on +3. A win here will put him on to +4, which would put him up to joint 30th, alongside the likes of Darby Allin, Will Ospreay, AJ Styles. So it'll be a good place for him to be, as MVP now bringing MJF up, but MJF fighting back with a jawbreaker. Then just slamming the knee of MVP into... slamming the head of MVP into his knee is what I was trying to say. My brain's not working, I do apologise. MJF now bringing up MVP, who rolls Maxwell through, then into a big German suplex, keeps the grip, rolls the hip. For the second German suplex, again keeps the grip, rolls the hip into the trifecta of German suplexes by MVP. Both guys back up, but it was MJF who managed to get the boot in the gut first, and I'm struggling here now. I'm getting the old names mixed up. There's too many M's. Well, there's 2 of them, but that's still too many for me. Again, the knee of MVP rammed into the... Right. Let's do a restart. I'm going to get it this time. Right. Big boot in the gut. Wow, MJF. Big boot in the gut, then captures MVP into a gut bust. That was a really cool move. I like that. In with a boot in the spine as well. Now MJF stalking Montel Vontavious Porter, who so far sits on No, he sits on -1, actually, with a loss in a 6-man tag, and then... Oh, he's tapped. He's tapped already. Wow, he's tapped to the... Oh, what's that move called? Was he... No. I've forgotten what he calls the armbar now. I've forgotten what he calls the armbar, but either way, MJF, massive win for him in quite quick time as well, actually. Is he actually going to... He is also going to add insult to injury with the boots onto MVP. Okay. Okay, well, that's another match he'll have in the future. We've got When should we have... Oh, that's going to be... I'm just trying to fit all these matches in at the moment. Really, I'm just trying to fit them in. Okay, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Yeah, so MVP drops down to -2. MJF moves up to +4. So there's a big 6-point gap between these two now. And I'm sure we will organise some sort of return match for MVP to get some sort of retribution. I am thinking at the moment, though, I'm thinking about potentially MJF, Wardlow and Shawn Spears going up against MVP, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin of Hurt Business. Sounds like it could be a good one. Maybe next week. Yeah, I like that idea. I'm going to put that in for one of our future shows. Hurt Business versus Pinnacle. Pinnacle versus Hurt Business. There we go. It's all booked in. So, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you've hit the like, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I will see you again a little bit later on for our next match of the day as Alexander Hammerstone goes one-on-one against Mads Kruger. Good night.